What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I just finished my shift and people are really messaging me. And again, I usually don't do this in back-to-back shifts, but I had to really do a quick dividend stock analysis on this real estate investment trust that a lot of people like. And some of you guys may not have never heard of it. This real estate investment trust, there's a big dip there. And its dividend it's a high yield dividend stock. It's a real estate investment trust. It's very attractive right now. It's definitely on my radar and I'm going to keep an eye on it. I have to show you this one. But first of all, I want to thank you guys. We are 6,000 dividend warriors strong. And since you guys are hitting that notification bell, hitting that like button, I can't wait until after November 2nd because gosh, I am like, my head is spinning right now just with school and everything. I know I finished one exam. I got these papers that are going crazy. My head is like spinning in circles, but I'm still making videos for you guys because I enjoy doing this. So let's check this out right now. And that stock is APTS, Preferred Apartment Communities. So this is a really popular dividend stock amongst the dividend investing community. A lot of people like this real estate investment trust. These guys took a huge hit at 524 when the pandemic pretty much hit, and now it's 1285. So it's trying to make a comeback a little bit. Its dividend yield is again 5.66%. Stay range is 1236 to 1281. Let's check these guys out real quick. A lot of people are really into this real estate investment trust. We need to look a little bit more into them and see what's going on. So obviously it's apartment communities, so you know, they probably own apartment complexes. So that's pretty much straightforward. But let's look a little bit more into these guys. So I'm pretty sure I did a video on these guys before, and they said it all started an idea on a whiteboard. So let's just have some common sense here. And obviously, this is apartment complex communities. So how big are these guys? Are these guys attractive? What is their dividend saying? What is their revenue saying? We need to look into the nitty and gritty before... You know, I'm going to show you why it's on my radar. So I'll show you a few things. They're in a wide variety of states. They're in Tampa. They're in Orlando, Marietta, Georgia, Nashville. Nashville's pretty big. One of my friends just moved over there. Melbourne, Greenville, Spartanburg, Fort Worth, Texas, Naples, Texas. So they're in some big areas. Homeland, Alabama, Winter Springs, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia. Citrus Village, Tampa, Florida, City Park View, Charlotte, North Carolina. So these are some pretty nice apartments that they have over here. So very attractive. City Vista of Pittsburgh. So look, they got a market. So they're pretty, let's see, they got a Publix, pharmacy. They got Food Line. Food Line's pretty big in the South. All these, so they seem like they're a little well diversified. They have a Gayton Crossing. Now, again, you know, they're landlord pretty much, and they're doing pretty well. Kroger, there's a Kroger building. So this is the Market, Salem Grove, Midway Market. So these are pretty nice places that are here that really look attractive and, you know, just very, man, that is beautiful. I mean, wow, really nice. So you're just seeing a wide variety of stuff they have. These are actually beautiful complexes. And these are probably in areas where people have a lot of money. So that makes things attractive about them. But let's check out their revenue. Okay, so we are noticing a few things. So, you know, 2019, 2020, the operating income of expenses was a little bit negative. Okay, you know, you can say maybe the pandemic's causing some issues. You can start playing that. This is in revenue of millions of US dollars, 56, 109, 200, 294, 397, 470, 502. Revenue is increasing. That makes things very attractive. That's what I like about real estate investment trusts. I mean, you know, appreciation, they get money, they raise their rent price every year, and they make money. You know, that's how people make money. And again, a real estate investment trust, 90% of their earnings have to go back to the dividend investors who buy shares like you and I. Now, I don't own these guys, but these guys are definitely on my radar. And I have to show you their dividend history real quick. Okay, so here's 2013, 15 cents, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They're increasing their dividends. That's what you want. But right here, it went to 17 cents. So where I'm going here is if they increase their dividend once, I may pull the trigger on them. I'm not going to say I am, but this is one to keep an eye on. It's 12.37. It has a dividend yield of 5.65%. Before the pandemic, it has had consistent dividend increases. And it's 12.37. That's not bad at all for a dividend stock. I mean, you throw 200 some dollars, I mean, you can rack up some shares. Then the compound interest will kick in. Now, there was a little bit of a dip too. So that's the thing about these guys that make them very attractive. And I like these guys as a dividend stock. They're definitely on my radar. And again, apartment complexes. People are not really going into houses right now because everybody wants to buy a house. Everybody's getting outbid, what, 50, 60,000? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I don't understand how anybody, and people are buying cars that are way past the blue book value. I mean, just because they have to have a car, it's crazy. But these guys, they're going to get bodies, people are going to pay rent, and then they're going to start making money that way as a real estate investment trust. So the pandemic hit, obviously, because people moved out or, they had to close things. So that makes a lot of sense why they probably reduced their dividend. But again, if you look at these trends, it looks pretty attractive. 16, 17, 18 went right up. So, once things start coming back to normal, I'm assuming, again, none of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. There's a disclaimer in my description, but this makes this dividend stock very attractive. I had to do a video on it. I mean, a lot of you guys, what do I think? What do I think? What do I think? Of course. Well, I'm going to give you my honest opinion and, tell you why it's on my radar. I like the revenue. I like what they're doing with their complexes. I like their consistent dividend increases before the pandemic. So absolutely, this one is on my radar. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is Darth Dividend. You guys have a good one. I'm going to post a video on Monday. So definitely not tomorrow. I have a big meeting with people in my group with our project, and I need to knock that out. We need to knock that out. I mean, we're doing really well in our class. We're all type A, we got to get 100. So that's a good thing. That's a real good thing amongst our group, that people are very well motivated. Those are the type of people you want to surround yourself with. So you guys take care. Have a great Saturday. Be safe out there on Sunday, and go Browns. They're a little beat up, so this is going to be a tough one against Arizona. So let me know what you think of this stock. Symbol APTS. You guys have a good